Hey guys, it's Sharon with Chalkn, and today we're going to be working on this transfer here called Give Us This Day Our Daily Bread. And we're going to be working on a board that I have never worked on before. It is an 18-inch round circle. I really like this board. This is a lot. You can put a lot on here. You can make all kinds of designs with it. I was going to say something and I forget what it was. Okay, so this is actually going to be going in my kitchen, and I'm really excited about it. Let's see, I'm looking for a tool of mine. Oh, maybe I put it in here. Okay, here's my fun little Cricut tool that I use to open things. Okay, so let's go ahead and open everything. Here we go. Let me put this down so you guys can see a little bit better. And this comes with a fun little burlap bow that I'm going to somehow figure out how to attach. Alrighty. The other tricky part is going to be making sure that we get it completely straight, because when it hangs on the wall, we want to make sure it's straight. Okay, so for this one, this has some really pretty greenery on it, and I have to make sure. Well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut that out, because if this was not on a circle, it'd be a lot easier to just, you know, go down like that. But since it's on a circle, I'm wanting to take the greenery and put it around the saying. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. I actually had a chalk night last Sunday, a week ago today, and the host, hey Nicole, the host of my chalk night did this design, and I loved it. It was absolutely gorgeous. So that's the one that I wanted to do today. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And this is going to be tricky because it's not already pre-cut like all of the other ones are. So I'm going to have to do my own little cutting. Okay, there's the first one. And here's the bottom one. So if any of you guys are local to me and you want to host a chalk night, they're a lot of fun. She had about 6 people at her house, and they all left with some really good, projects. Okay, I need my fuzzing towel. So this is a big one. Nicole, did you see the fun design that I made yesterday? That one I think is probably one of my most favorite ones that I've done. We want to fuzz this up real good. Let me put you down a little bit so you can see better. Okay, here we go. So let's make sure it's, uh-oh. All right, let's make sure it's straight and even. This looks pretty good. All right. right, so I'm going to be working with parakeet. Hey, Cheryl. Oh my gosh, well, it's on my front door, so you can see it on my front door. It's a super cute Easter design with the Build-A-Bunny and a wreath, and oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to be using parakeet and shimmer gold and fawn. So here we go. So I'm going to have to work pretty quickly because this is, actually, I think I'm going to grab my favorite tool. I got my 4-inch tool here, and we're going to make these little, if you guys can see, this looks really cool in the gold shimmer, and then this will be the greenery. So let me see how much of the fawn I have. Oh, I have a good amount. So I think it'll be real easy to use my little 4-inch handled guy here. All right. Let's stir this up to a good consistency of yogurt. This is perfect. All right, here we go. Let's make sure you guys can see. So here's where I'm just going to put little blobs all over it, and that just makes it easier and quicker. Actually, I think I'm going to need more here. You see how quick that's going? Except I need a lot more. Trying to move quickly here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I went over that and I didn't mean to. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I'm gonna have to erase it and do it over. So, might as well do the whole thing. Shoot, that's a bummer. It's not going on as quite as easy as I thought, and I'm making a mess. I'm gonna have some cleanup to do here. Okay, let's quick get it off. Okay, well that's not terrible. Okay, so I just have a few places to clean up here. I think I'm gonna grab, first let me get this put away. Let's get all the excess off of this squeegee here. Then we're gonna scrape off the sides so that doesn't dry hard on there. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let me grab my toothpicks. I got these cute little toothpicks where one end is pointy and the other is round. I really like these. So let me just get this excess chalk off and the areas where I went off the board, or it went off of the transfer rather. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's dry this. Actually, I think I need another one because it's ghosting a little bit. We've got, you can see where we cleaned it. So I want to get all that nice and clean. Okay, and we need a little bit more up here. That's much better. Okay, now what we're gonna need is, I need to erase this. And I guess I'll do that later. So here's where I'm gonna put these up top and one down below and one on each side. So I think I'm gonna do, let's see, let me think this through a minute. I'm just gonna do this one over here, and then I'll do this one here and here. All right, so let's grab the fuzzing towel. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. So Nicole, our neighbors are moving. They're moving to Florida. So that's a bummer. We're very sad about that. Let's see, does that look good? I think that looks pretty good there. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm going to open up the gold while I'm at it. Okay, here we go. So to make sure this doesn't stick, I'm going to pull it up right away and let that air dry while I work on the other side. This way it just makes sure that nothing is going to dry before I get it all taken off. Okay, now I'm just going to lay that back down gently, and I'm going to pull this one up. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and dry it. And now we're going to do the gold. Actually, I think I need a smaller squeegee for that. Okay. Now we're going to do it again over here. All right. Oh, that didn't look so good. I think I'm going to have to wash it off first. So let's just put this aside for now. I'm just going to stick that in the water bath. I'm going to go ahead and erase it. Are you guys able to see me work? Okay. Let's go ahead and dry this off. Actually, I need a paper towel. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy. I think they're exactly the same. Couldn't say for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyways. One more time, just for good measure. All right. Oh. Oh, this one is different. I think I want this down below and the bigger one up on the side. Just because it's a little smaller, I think it'll look better. Okay. All right, now let's grab off all the excess. And actually I'm going to pull this up. Yep, that turned out great. Let's dry it. I'm really quite addicted to my little dryer. Okay, here we go with this gold. This gold shimmer is so beautiful. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we have to do is grab out this other one. So I'm going to put this aside for now. And that, it is going to be so pretty. Here's some Clorox wipes. This is a new container, so I gotta squeeze it open. Well, maybe I don't need to. Let's grab one out. Here we go. Okay. So now I need to get this. Let me grab a couple paper towels here. To work on. Okay. So we're going to use the board eraser to get most of it. And it sticks. Let's see. Let's use the wipe. Yikes! I don't like it sticking to the tablecloth. But I guess that's what can be expected. Alright, this is pretty clean. Okay, now I need a fuzzing towel. So I'm going to put that over here and then fold it over. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well be cleaning off this one too, while I'm at it. So I'll put that aside. Whoa! My paper towel roll got away from me. Okay, so here's the next one. My board eraser. The board eraser is like a magic eraser, but it's a little more potent, I think. All right. That one cleaned off a little easier. Okay, I'm gonna grab a second one here to dry off this one. I hope you guys are able to see everything I'm doing. Okay, we're just gonna let this sit for a minute. So let me grab my board again. And this one should be pretty ready to go. That looks pretty well spaced. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to pull it up. That's much better. And let it dry. Okay, and then I'm going to just gently lay it down while I do the other side. And that looks great too. Okay, now for the gold. Boom. Oh, here's the other one. Now, what I'm starting to get ticked off about is that I messed this one up. So I'm going to have to go back and fix that up once that other transfer is cleaned up. So this looks pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to do the gold first this time. Okay, let's dry it. And the green. We're almost done. You guys can watch me attempt to make a bow too. I'm not very good at making bows, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Boom! Awesome. Okay, so let me show it to you guys here real quick. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful? Give me some hearts and some likes if you like it. Okay, next what we have to do is erase this guy here. So let me squeeze in here and get that cleaned. This is what I love about the chalkboard, is if you make a mistake, there's no harm done. Okay, that is done. Yikes, I got some water over here. Wow, this is ghosting a lot. Is anybody still out there? Give me some likes if you are out there and you can see me as I'm working. Or if I'm talking to myself. Okay, that part's done. So now I'm going to put this aside for a minute. And I'm going to grab this original transfer. That's, let me grab some more paper towels. There we go. So we'll just get this cleaned off real quick. And this is the proper way to clean a transfer is, well, actually I put it in the sink. I put it in my kitchen sink and I just scrub it with the board eraser until it's clean. Okay, now with this one, we're gonna have a little problem if we don't get it dry completely all the way. So let me cover this up real good and get that dry. Hey, are you back? You're done already? Okay, sorry, my son had just come home and he was being kind of noisy. Okay, so let me get this real dry. I don't know if anybody's still out there watching me. Okay. If I mess this up, I'm really gonna cry. All right, let's bring back our board. Now, all I want to do is lay down this little greenery part. Okay, I'm just gonna do this really quick. Super, super quick. Boom. I think we're done. Oh, hooray. That worked out perfect. Okay, let me just dry it real quick. And next, we're going to clean up our chalks. So let's get this all put away. These shimmer chalks are, yikes, almost dropped it. These shimmer chalks are my favorites. I absolutely love them. All right. Let's get this green cleaned up. It's real messy on the side. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. I just want to let it sit in some water here, if you guys can see me. Because that lets it, keeps it from getting hard when you're not using it. Okay, so we are all done. and it looks fabulous. But now I have to figure out how to attach the burlap and make a bow. So that's going to be the tricky part. So I think I'm going to stick it through one side. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see because the camera is just not tall enough. Okay, so we have it like that, and then I think what I'm going to do, is once it's on the wall, maybe attach it to, I'm going to make a bow once I get it attached to the wall, I think. I'm going to have to play around with that because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. All right, well guys, let me show you what we have so far. See how pretty it is? This is going to look awesome in my kitchen. Okay, thank you all for joining me, and if anyone is interested in either joining Club Couture, which is our membership program, our monthly membership program, or joining to actually sell, or if you're just interested in purchasing either some finished products, or if you want to purchase the materials to make one of these yourself, I have all of those links listed at the top of this live. And also, if any of you are local and you would like to host a chalk night, let me know, because I am booking in April right now, and I could use a couple of more chalk nights on my book. So I would love to have you get together with your friends and do a chalk night, because this is a lot of fun and people really enjoy doing it. So let me know, and I will talk to you all later. See you later. Bye-bye.